this night. So anyway, I got this thing is supposed to be a Christmas cup. We're gonna paint on the back, try an anime girl. These are my other tries recently, and this one that was what I did this morning, and that is same scene as I was trying to paint here, which is from my new book, which is Artist Photo Reference Landscapes. Ta-da! So anyway, but now we're taking a little break and doing anime. So this is my travel pencil kit, pencil plus electric eraser. I had it taped together. What kind of pencil is that? 6B. That might be good. What's this one? I can't tell. I think it's HB. Maybe we'll try it to. I wonder what that one is. Let's put this one in the. Don't you just love that pencil tip? Wow. Okay. This is probably like a 2B or something like that. Or a 2H. I'm not sure. Let's see. I couldn't say what that is. All right. So I'm going to start with these eyes. I'm trying to do. I looked up most popular anime girls. And so, normally I think people do this stuff digital. And I do have an Apple Pencil and what do you call it? What is that thing called? Apple Pencil and oh, the tablet thing. I forget what they call that. Maybe it's called a tablet, right? Okay, anyway. So I'm just doing this. This is supposed to be the eyebrow. And then here we got the outside of the eye negative space. And this is a good sketch reference because you can really see it was definitely done digital, but you could see all this stuff, what's going on in there. For example, they got hair going right here. I'm just gonna try to draw on the hair, and one thing for sure, when you do anime, it should be like really fast strokes, unlike what I'm doing here. But let's see, this is hair. I shouldn't really be doing this because I'm going to be. Hmm. Oh, hi, Olive Soda. Hi. Thanks for the compliment. Hi, Sunray. Good to see you back. Hey, Bailey Benefield. Thank you for the greeting. 6 people here and already 2 thumbs up. Wow, fantastic. Okay, anyway, let's get into the eye here. So here there's going to be a highlight in the eye, which I see is a square smudge. And so there's the highlight, and here I'll come down and get the bottom here is straight. Oh wow, way off here. And then there's another highlight here, but this is kind of a negative space highlight. So I mean, I guess to be easier digital, you just would just draw this eye like we got, but then you just plop these in, you know, on top. So I'm just going to there's a little, where was that thing? I just saw something I didn't like there, but I can't find it now. Well, this could go right there. Okay, well, I sure got that, didn't I? Thanks for 3 thumbs up. Very much appreciate. Okay, that's 6B. This is what we were working with. Here, I'm going to make the eyebrow like thicker. Or this is actually the eyelid. I'm sure as soon as we get that pupil in, I see the pupil is like a horseshoe kind of, but not really. Okay, then there's a little highlight right here, but then here, this is like a light shade. Be good if I had a 6H pencil here, but I don't have one handy. Then we're just gonna sort of shade in the top part here. And maybe just a little bit here. And this got to be a better line here. The eraser is not performing too well on this paper. Where's that little brush? Here it is. Not really working out too good, that eraser. So take the kneaded eraser. Hey, come on. All right. Let's see if the kneaded eraser will work better. Oh yes, much better. Okay. Not great, but better. Okay. Now I'm going to take this 6B pencil and really get ourselves a sharp line here. Okay, much better. Okay. And now let's see if we can just maybe get a little bit light right here. Okay. Anybody? Does it look like an eye? How about a blending stump? I don't know what to blend. Let's just blend right up here. Oh, that's going to look terrible. But I'll tell you one thing, a blending stump in the eye is usually a pretty good place to do a blending stump. All right. Aren't we going places? Oh yeah, and then they have like a shadow right here. I'm going to try to put this shadow in right here. And a little bit right here. Here we're leaving this white area like in between the eyeball there. That looks good. This kind of has streaks. Okay. I think we got a good looking eye there. Maybe this could even be blended. Why not? Okay. One eye down, one to go. The eye looks amazing. Thank you, Sunray. You are the VIP. Hey, Jonathan Thompson, thanks for dropping by. I'm trying to draw. I looked up online most popular girl anime, and here is just one that popped up, so I'm trying to draw that. This morning we did this dude, or that was this afternoon, I don't know. Anyway, so now we're gonna give the wonderful ladies the equal time, and it took it took like 20 some minutes to do that dude. So and right now I'm trying to get a burn through a half hour somehow because I gotta go back to work. Okay, so now we're gonna try the other eye, and let's just see how far away the other eye should be. It's right. The other eye is like an equal distance away as this here, so this should be the beginning of the other eye right here with a little dot there. And the other eye is a little bit higher, so I'm going to start up here. Let's just see if we could start our little arc of the eyelid right up here. And so this one, you know, I'm doing it light to start just because who knows. We definitely, you know, want to be in the right place before we start going all dark. Okay, now we got the other side, so there's a point here. Here we go. Critical moment, and this whole area I'm shading in here would be much better suited for a single like brush stroke. So, but you know, right here we're just trying to sort of learn some of the anime, you know, trying to do like the results first, and then you know, but it really would be better to have like a big fat thing, and that's your, and everything goes right where you would like it to be. But anyway, that's coming after a little practice. What time is it everywhere? It's right where I'm at. It is 11:35 p.m. And I could definitely jump into bed and start snoring right now. Anyway, okay, I want to get some sharp point here. Like this got the sharp point down there. And let's just get a little thing here. Okay, good. Looks good. Now, here I'm looking at the negative space behind the eye. So let's see if we can just get this. And then see this thing there, there's another one right here. Why don't we draw that first just to be cute. Ready? And, oh, it's too big, really. All right, good. Okay, now, and try to come down here. This will be the so yeah, like I said, this is really a dumb way to be drawing this stuff, but you know, we gotta start somewhere, right? Oh, and then here, there is another thing like that. I guess a little smaller, so yeah, I think this will be the bottom of that. Okay, good. I guess we'll make it right there. It's gonna look like the letter G. What do you know? Tomorrow I'm going to Winter Wonderland. And I am not gonna go on, what is that one ride called? That one where you stand up and it spins around. I forgot what they call that. I went last time, like 10 years ago, and I think that did it. It definitely had the experience and very memorable, and I don't think I want to go back on it. I forget what that's called. I just had the name available, but I can't think what it's called now. Okay, here we go. This is more of a smooth curve here. One thing for sure, I mean, I don't see any examples here, but doing an ellipse is always a challenge. Okay, here we're going to try to go from here to here. It's looking pretty good for an ellipse, I guess. Hey, 4 thumbs up. Thanks so much, everybody who had the thumbs up for me. I appreciate much. It's wider at the top for some unknown reason. And this, okay, that's okay. Let's see what's happening here. For some reason, this reminds me of that one TV show where the farmer has got that hole in his pasture, and when you go down there into the hole, you come out, and it's a different year. Anybody see that? I forgot what that movie was called. Or it's not really a movie. It was a series. Okay, and here we got a little thing like this for an unknown reason. And this kind of comes out like this. I guess that's supposed to say hi on the bottom of the eye. And also, curiously, let's see this. I'll go a little bit more here. And then here's the eye Try and get that eye mini pupil thing. It's more round on this side, I don't know why. And here goes. Okay, looks all right. Not great, but looks okay. Okay, and then here there's another small highlight. And here I want to get the, whatever that pencil is, I think it's like a, I hope it's a 2H. I don't know what the heck it is, but we're going to try to shade this top half here, leaving the highlight. And I don't know why they got this going like that, and then down here it's like streaky. This should be a little bit darker right here. And let's just see about blending this. I hope it doesn't get too blended. And streaks here. That's a little much, those streaks. I don't know. Let's see. Try to soften that slightly. You know, if you hit it with the blending stump, it gets pretty dark. Try to just go a little bit lighter there. All right, that's not too bad. That one really pops, right? Okay, and then here we got a little shadow right here. And let's try it, just hit it with a slight shadow over here. Looks good. And let's see if we can make this come down here. All right. Okay, now let's take the other pencil, 6B, and say big success. So we're gonna, well, first of all, I want to get a line right here. Good, and now time to go darker. And just to just try to erase just a little bit right here. I don't know if that's good. Just to, you know, mellow out the transition. I'm just gonna go super light right there. Well, that didn't work out at all. It didn't look super light at all. Oh well. I don't know. Just try to go lighter here. So they say, like, if you want, you don't want to be like totally light. That if you you're putting some, you know, pencil lead there, now going, and so then now we got the black on the kneaded eraser, and so we don't really want to go all the way light, so I'm just going to hit it with this black, and then the area will just get lighter, but, you know, unlike, you know, if we go with the just a fresh, clean, kneaded eraser and try to do that, then the area gets too light. So we try and get a gray, and so that's why we use the black stuff on the kneaded eraser. 4 thumbs up. Thank you so much, everybody. All right, so what else is happening? Let's take the pencil we think is a 2H, and And we're going to do a shadow that comes right here. Okay, and that is going to be a real challenge to get this to be a shadow, but we'll see how that goes. And this paper is called Amazon Basics watercolor paper. It's definitely not the best thing to be trying to do a sketch on, but you know that's the paper that's sitting here on our desk, so that's why we're using it. If you know what I'm saying, okay. And I'm just gonna sort of rub that with my finger because I don't want to get it. If we do use the blending stump, it's going to be that tone right there, and that tone is too dark. This is supposed to be a shadow in the flesh tone. Okay, and now I'm just going to see about like a chin line right here. And since it's a girl, that should be a nice soft curve. Okay, now we're going to talk about some hair, I guess. And let's see. This guy's got like stripes going through there, but oh, I guess that's like some kind of, thing holding the hair, but we are not feeling the stripes, so we're just gonna do, okay. So this person who created this character, I think is possibly the same as this character, just because the nose is, well, we just happen to have a little green speck where the nose belongs. So there's the nose, and there's a little shade on the nose. So that was the nose, and now for the mouth, it is two lines with a space in between. So let's see if we can get a good pixie smile. Okay, I think we got a good pixie smile. And in this reference, she's actually holding a pen right there. I think we're gonna skip the pen because it's almost time to go back to work. So here, I'm just gonna go here, and voila. And then let's see, we put the neck in. And then we're talking about like some kind of apparel. And then here, a little shadow. I'm just going to leave a little thing here. It's not on the reference, but I think that'll just give us a little bit more depth. Or not, I don't know, maybe not, maybe it won't. And then let's just come down here. Whoops. Okay. So we definitely gotta get something happening with his hair, which should get something here. This I'm just making it up because my lines are a little off. That's also just made up. And I guess we'll do a little more over here. I gotta get going pretty soon. I appreciate the 4 thumbs up. Very much obliged. And just gonna see about a little bit more like shading up here. This is supposed to be a highlight in the hair. I guess that's supposed to be like a hair with a ribbon effect. And here, I guess there's supposed to be like a vest. And over here, I see now, I didn't notice it before, there's a vest over here. And a sleeve. Okay, I think we are like, I guess we need a little bit more shading up here. I guess that's it. That's the big anime try. Doesn't look anything like the reference, but it looks half decent, I guess. And I guess time to jump back to work. Thanks everybody who came by. And that's the reference. That's what we got. It was a whole lot of art fun. See everybody next time. Oh, 34 minutes. Okay. Let's have a look at those eyes. Oh, hey, look at that eye. Wow. All right. Okay, that's it. Everybody have a beautiful night.